Hi there, and welcome to Sue's Before the Show show. You know how Oprah used to have it after the show? Mine's the Before the Show show. So anyways, I wanted to kind of explain what went on this week. I really needed to do a show, and I just, I could not figure out what I wanted to do. I kept thinking about it, and I just was clueless. And then I thought of this recipe when I was growing up that I heard from my neighbor, Fern. When I was growing up, we had an elderly couple that lived across the street, Fern and Odell. And I grew up with them. They were like my grandparents. And there was a lot of good memories. But one of the great memories I have of Fern is cooking with her, getting recipes from her, the dish. And she told me about this recipe one time that she had at a church banquet. And she was talking about a broccoli salad, and I was like, oh, broccoli salad sounds good. And then she told me that some of the ingredients was broccoli, onions, and grapes, and I'm going, oh my God, that doesn't sound very good. And she was going, yeah, but it's really good. It really is very good. So I tried it. I loved it. It's one of those recipes that sounds kind of weird, but it actually is very good. So try it sometime. Okay, well. Without further ado, let's get to cooking. Okay, guys, broccoli salad. I bought a package of pre-cut broccoli, hoping that I wouldn't have to do as much work. And the pieces were so big that I ended up having to cut this up anyways. So what are you going to do? And look, one, this recipe is practically low carb, so just have to get that in there. Okay, so what we want for this recipe, and I will write the description recipe in the description bar, window, whatever you want to call it. So what we've got here is, well, first of all, we got the broccoli, which is the star of the show. 1 large head of broccoli cut into bite-sized pieces, which I have done. Then you want to have 8 slices of bacon. This is a tablespoon of tarragon, which gives a great licorice type of flavor. Then you've got some chopped up green onions. The recipe called for red, but I'm kind of going green because you're supposed to also use red grapes, but I'm using green grapes. So you want, let's see here. I'm looking at my recipe now. Some chopped onions, 1/3 of a cup, and you want 1/3 of a cup of honey glazed nuts. These are honey glazed almonds. And now the recipe called for sunflower seeds, but we really like these almonds, so that all goes in there. And then we've got the green grapes. 1 cup of seedless red grapes, halved, and I'm using green. You can use red, or a combo of red and green would be kind of nice too, kind of pretty. And then we have got some black pepper to taste. That's one of the things that this recipe called for, and I think it'll be a nice accompaniment too. Then we're supposed to have a cup of mayonnaise. This is the low-fat kind because we're unsuccessfully trying to watch our diet, as hence you can tell by the bacon. And it called for regular 2 tablespoons of regular sugar, but I'm just going to use a couple packages of the sweet and low in this. And then you're supposed to have some vinegar, 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, but I'm using white or red wine vinegar. See, I got the red in there. I am using red. 1, 2, 3. And I'm also going to add some shredded cheese because I think cheese makes everything better. I'm not going to do that on camera though because I forgot to get it out. But if you would like to add something else to your taste to make this broccoli salad even better, you can do so. For me, it's going to be cheese, please. Okay, and that's it. Besides the prep work, that was very easy to assemble. And the prep work wasn't all that hard either. And you have a beautiful side salad to go with any meal. Tonight happens to be 60 degrees in January, or close to. Shh. So we're having a barbecue tonight, and this is going to be our side dish accompaniment. So here it is, beautiful broccoli salad. I know that this sounds unusual, but it is actually very, very tasty. So try it. Give it a try. Try something new. And it's, you know, it's fairly healthy too. And you can make different things in it. You know, use the artificial sugar or dip, you know, low-fat mayo or whatever to make it even healthier. So have fun in the kitchen. Enjoy. Do things that you like to do and suits yours and your family's taste. And enjoy yourself your greens. Yum, yum. Thanks for joining me today on Sue's Quick and Easy. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.